This one feels confusing.
Tell me why.
It just feels very simple. Like there's not enough going on for me to feel like I have many words. Like I know that she's scared, she's not comfortable, she's waiting, but don't really know what she's waiting for. The mirrors feel like conflicting worlds, both very unrealistic, which I don't know. To me, it's just the image doesn't really portray that, but that's definitely the feeling there.
Hold on, I need clarity on that. All right, what's unrealistic?
The worlds, like what the reflection of the world that's out there in the mirror is unrealistic world. Like it's not real.
Mm-hmm. So 2 not real worlds, 1 represented in each mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Yep. And I don't know, I feel like I have to choose. Like if I'm going to get out of bed, I have to choose one, and I don't know how to do that. And I just felt like the image to me is just yuck and stuck. And I'm like asking myself, like, how the hell do I get out of this jam?
And what relationship did you choose to make this about?
This is about myself. This is about my own worthiness. Body image always comes up about that. I lived a long time not feeling like nothing was ever strong enough or smart enough. And I still, I don't know, battle with that. There's no goal that I'm going to attain that's going to be like, yes, that means I'm enough. So it's always just that struggle. And so when I think about healing the feminine, with all of the relationships that came up for me, still hinged around me and what I bring to the relationship and how I give myself enough credit for being worthy of drawing the boundaries that I draw or asking for what I need in those relationships.
So just staying in the image, looking at that girl in the bed. If she was going to get out of bed, what would happen to her? What would she think or feel?
She would feel very conflicted. And those mirrors and the furniture just feel so heavy. And I think she would feel that heaviness. It's like slogging forward. If she crawls out of bed, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to feel good.
Mm-hmm. So she can do it, but if she gets out of the bed, it's like she's going to crawl out of the bed and she's going to feel really heavy and conflicted. I almost see her like she's crawling on the floor. And where would she go first if she was going to get out of bed?
She gets off on the left side of the bed. And she walks to the end, and then she has to stop, brace herself, and then she would cross toward us in the middle.
And which way would she be looking? Would she see herself in one of the mirrors?
No.
No. So she would come onto that blue and green mat and be looking at us, the viewer, but not in the mirrors.
Yeah. So when she's walking up the bed, that's why she has to reorient at the bed frame. When she stops to, when she pauses there, she's reorienting so that she's facing straight out. She's not coming from an angle.
I'm trying so hard not to catch myself in that mirror.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And if she does look out at the viewer, does anything happen? Is she looking for something when she looks out that way?
I think she's just avoiding what's there.
Uh-huh. Yep. And what would happen if she looked in the mirror?
It's not what she would want it to be. It wouldn't be the world. Like when she looks in the world of what it should be, it doesn't look like that. It looks different, and it's not what she wanted. She did all that work and then looked in the mirror, and it's not what she came that way for.
So if she looked in either of these mirrors, she would be disappointed. Is it worse than that? Is that the right word?
Yeah, I think it's devastated.
Devastated. Yeah, I didn't think that was powerful enough. If she looks in either mirror, it doesn't matter which one, she's devastated because they're not what they're supposed to be. Is that right?
Yeah. I think she knows what is supposed to be there. Like laying in bed, she has a view of what the ideal world is out there. And when she looks, it's not what it is. That's devastating.
Yeah. And instead, it's so much less than ideal, right? Like, is it the ugliness of the world or what is it that's so horrible to look at?
It doesn't reflect her values.
Oh.
So she looks and doesn't look right.
This doesn't look right because I value these things, but when I look at myself or the world, which one is it?
I think it's the world doesn't value how she looks. So when you go in the mirror, the world sees, I don't know, high heels and big peaks you climb. And that's not what she's showing up as.
Mm-hmm. So when I look in this mirror, I see what they want me to be, and that's not me, and I'm devastated.
Yep, those are the words.
Yeah. I'm right here with you, girl.